And we are live, guys. Welcome to yet another live stream from Men of High Value channel. My name is Joseph Darling, and today we're going to talk a little bit about helping you get awareness and an understanding of life and yourself. That needs to be covered first before you can move on to understanding the woman and understanding the world. Okay, so basically, if you think from the three main goals, let's say you ask someone to write down 25 goals for their lives, what they want to do, what they want to achieve, who they want to become, what they want to buy, blah 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 blah, and then you ask them to pick out the three most important or the five most important. It will always be in the three categories of finances, relationships, and health. Sometimes, if their health is really good, it's not really a priority. So they'll prioritize relationships and finances. If their finances are amazing, then they'll prioritize relationships and they'll prioritize health. But if their relationships are amazing, they probably won't do coaching. Actually, I have to admit, because if your relationships are absolutely amazing, your finances are covered for, and your health is great, probably you'll do health because you'll have a personal trainer. You'll get the energy that you want. But at the same time, every single relationship can be improved. So I would also recommend that you definitely have a coach for that as well. Rich people have coaches. You have to realize that. So, but anyway, the point is, you've got those three categories. You figure out which ones is most important, which one you lack the most in, that will solve everything else. And then you get awareness on the subject. Get awareness over where you stand, right? Like, for example, when you see when you go to the subway, or if you go to town, or if you see a map of something, or in a mall, you'll always see the whole overview over the mall, or at least that floor, and then you'll see you are standing here. That is awareness. That is overview. That is understanding where you are. Getting that understanding in your life about where you are standing right now is very difficult to get yourself, by yourself, without any third-party influence. You have to have a coach. You have to have someone who comes in and tells you this is where you're standing. Or at least who asks you the questions that are necessary for you to understand that, whoa, I have no idea where I'm standing. Wow, I didn't know that it was this bad. But, and it is. Compared to what you could have, your current situation with whatever your goal you're struggling with, you suck at that area. And you need outside help. You need assistance to get you on track with awareness, with understanding where you're at. Okay, understanding and knowing yourself. So let's say, for example, you suck at finances. Okay, that doesn't mean you should just give over all your financial decisions to A, your wife, or B, your accountant, or C, your coach. Okay, it's not how it works. You need to get personal financial overview. Allocating your resources is the first responsibility of someone who is significant, of someone who is important in life, and someone who actually makes a difference. Because if he doesn't have overview over his finances, if we take that as an example first, how on earth is he going to help others? How on earth is he going to create huge organizations? How on earth is he going to do anything with his life if his finances are a mess? I go over it again and again and again, okay? Because we could all improve in that area. All right? If we set that aside and if we think about our relationships, okay? just do the same process there. Where are you? How are you standing? Like, what's going on with your relationships? And then figure out together with someone else, not the people that you're in a relationship with, but a third party, an outsider who can see in and ask you questions. And you can answer. And then you can tell him what your vision is for that relationship. And then you do that the same process with your health. The thing is that very often we forget that we need outside help. And I can't stress that again and again and again enough, because it's where it's at. We suck. We need to improve. Once we improve, we become better selves. Once we become our better selves, we can now go back and help others who want to improve. Okay, and then you start the cycle of creating next generations that are better, that are more powerful, that can grow with an improvement rate that is much higher than what you could have done because no one helped you out. But now, you don't have that excuse, because Men of High Value actually can help you out. And yes, if you contact us, we have systems to help you take you to the next step and to the next level. This is the Men of High Value channel. My name is Joseph Darling. I will see you again tomorrow.